Good morning guys, I am starting my vlog today once again from the car because we are going to another house related appointment. I feel like that nowadays we are starting the vlogs a lot from the car, but I'm happy about it because it's gonna be sort of a memory down the line how all things went, how we chose things, what we chose. So we are pretty excited and also hopeful that today is gonna be a day when we're gonna manage to choose like individual elements. I don't even know Bemusterung, how it is called in English. Maybe I'm gonna insert that on the screen, but we will be looking at the toilets and sinks and water faucets and generally the bath furniture. So yeah, I'm taking you with me. I did pretty dark eyeshadow today because once again I woke up with swollen eyes and with lack of sleep. I really don't know what I do wrong, but I constantly feel depleted and like lacking sleep this period of the year. Maybe it has something to do with lack of vitamin D. I was as well thinking to recheck that or add some supplements with regards to it, because no matter when I go to bed, and I feel like that I did not really go very late yesterday night, I wake up very tired. There is no single morning where I feel refreshed and well slept, so to say. Anyway, I'm wearing usual Elias eyeshadow, a little bit of lila color on the top mixed with shimmery lila, and I used some brown and lila mix in the under eye area. Also love this Glow by Charlotte Tilbury light wand. It is so beautiful and so easy to apply. Glimmers on the morning sun. Very pretty in my opinion. Falco prepared me a bread with honey and I forgot it at home, so I had to go ahead and grab something in the bakery. One complaint which I have to say right now is that we don't live in a village, we live in a second largest city in Germany, and yeah, if here the bakeries are that bad as this one is right now, dried out, tastes like, I don't know, 5-day-old bread sandwich, I think I will have to deal with it and just suck it up and eat. So guys, as you can see, I'm already home. Well, already is good to say, it's 7 p.m. We came approximately 1 hour ago and I did not vlog much because the meeting was ultra long. We went through every single detail in their catalogs, had to pick all the finishes, all the metals, all the furniture that comes into 3 bathrooms. Okay, the third one is like a guest toilet, but still you want to make it coherent, you want to match it to your budget, you want to see all the options. So instead of 2 hours long meeting, which was initially planned, it took approximately 4 hours. So when we came out, we were so tired, and we had another meeting at the kitchen studio, which was other end of Hamburg, so you can imagine it takes quite a while to get from A to B, and also we were hungry, so we quickly went ahead and bought something like to go. Well, to go obviously because we cannot go to any restaurants, everything is closed. Then ate something and headed to the kitchen studio appointment. By the way, did I talk about how cold it is outside? My nose was so red, like Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm gonna insert the pictures how I looked. I obviously edited there and took all the redness off my face, but yeah, surprisingly the temperature fell down really a lot, so I took off the coat to take the picture because I had like this open back with my Zara top and wanted to show that off, but couldn't really pose. Like my eyes were full of tears. It was so cold. As long as we're waiting to get our food ready, we thought, I mean, I thought it would be a chance for me to get new snaps. And yeah, as told, then we went to sign the kitchen contract, but there again you had all the printouts, every single element printed on the paper, and just we had to go through them. And the girl working there, I think she likes us very a lot, so we chit-chatted, like had a personal talks a little bit, and yeah, then went to a wine shop which was next to the kitchen studio. And look over here, that's what I found. I had a hope that there would be something Georgian, and I was right. I was really happy to find this, and then got this rosé as well. So you guys know probably what I'm gonna be doing today later on, but before I indulge myself into wine and then feel guilty because I haven't done sports yesterday as well, I want to quickly get done with that and then prepare some yummy roasted chicken breast with pak choy and enjoy a glass of wine. That's our plan for tonight, and I'm gonna catch up later. Up there. Just trying to bring a little bit of order into my lower drawers, and look who just got in. Now I know why it looks like a little furry animal got in and made a huge mess, because that's what literally happens every single time. Good morning, Saturday morning over here, and one can see that I had one too many red wine last night on my lips. I just can't get rid of this stain on my lips. Is there anything one can do? I have to Google that later on if there is anything, and you know, quick way, leave in the comment section below. So as you can see, I quickly dressed up this simple tracksuit, top and bottom, just layered with some crop top. And while I was searching my homeware, I realized that there is a huge mess in my wardrobe at the moment. So I thought this is a really good time today. I don't have much to do. We are planning to clean the house tomorrow, so I can today get on with clearing a little bit out, throwing things which has to be thrown, and reorganizing the winter and spring clothes so that the winter ones are more accessible. So you can see the pile of clothes is over here already, and I already did a little bit of organizing in this top and lower drawer. But before I continue with doing that, I just wanted to quickly mention my hair color. You probably already noticed that I look a lot darker. On Thursday I had a hair appointment at my hairdresser, where I usually go, by the way, and when they're saying same old, I just want my color because that makes the roots stay longer in terms of like I don't need to recolor it every 2 weeks. If you do some other color, obviously when the roots come out you definitely see the difference. That's sort of well known to everyone else. That's why I try to keep it to minimum. I don't really love to color my hair that often. And because the lower bits were very bleached, I asked her to just sort of tone it down as well, that the bronze color, this yellow, would come out of from the rest of the bit. Yeah, first of all, she complained that my endings were a little bit dry, that she could not put the color well on them, so it had to be trimmed down. My mistake that I did not ask for the price, so I said like, okay, go ahead and cut them down, but please do as little as possible because I'm trying to grow my hair long. So I just had to stand, and it took her like not even 2 minutes to just cut down straight this little bit of rest, dry ends on my hair. So she didn't do any type of styling or layers or front being short and having to do lots of work. So I imagined it would be like sort of 15 euro maximum, but lesson learned, you just have to ask it beforehand and stand for your price, because those hairdressers are really up to rip their customers, and I realized that at the very end. And afterwards then she went ahead and put some color. To cut it short, when she washed me, I straight away realized that this was way too darker than my natural hair. I mean, probably you guys don't know me that long enough, but I'm gonna insert the picture over here. Before I started to color my hair, that's how my natural hair looked. So you can see the direct comparison that this is like 3 tones darker. I mean, I know that even with natural hair down on the bits it gets like lighter because of the sun and everything else, but that's what the hairdressers should know as well, right? I don't know, I mean, Falco says that it looks nice on me, but everyone else in Georgia, like my family, they always tend to tell me that I look a lot older with darker hair, and yeah, that's somehow stuck in my head. I don't really like the feeling of like looking older than I am. I mean, no one really wants to look older than they are, right? That is that. I'm not really satisfied. And then I went to pay and there appeared like magic 140 euro on the screen. I really was shocked. Really had to behave not to act like, I don't know, very surprised. I gave a notice, I said something about it. I was like, wow, what makes that much? And she was like, oh, 50 euro cutting and 85 coloring. First of all, the color is not what I wanted it to be, and 50 euro for cutting this bit? I mean, I don't know. I just felt like ripped off. I don't know. My bad that I did not ask. But also they lost a customer, that's for sure. The thing is that they are situated next to our house, so it was always easy for me after work to directly go there, because most of the hairdresser salons close as well at 6. They don't work on Saturday, so you don't really know when to color your hair if you are normally at work. And going somewhere in the inner city or finding new hairdressers is definitely not easy. Plus you don't know how they're gonna do it. Just you have to try things on your head, like be a test rabbit. But yeah, it is what it is. I have to live with it a few more weeks, and hopefully it will wash off and get to more natural color in the end. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna wear this ever really. It says this huge cutouts on the sides, so I'm thinking if I should let this go or if I should keep it for some time. This is another top which I've had for a few years now, and you can definitely see that it's not in its best condition anymore. It has all these little fuzzes all over, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that. is another skirt which I got like a few years ago. It has small slit in the front and has like pencil shape when you're wearing. I really love this one, but I think I grew in size. This one is in 32 from ASOS, and yeah, it's just simply too small. So I might have to get rid of this. I always wonder what should I do with my clothes. They are not like that super expensive. Obviously from ASOS it costed like 40 euro or something like that. And after a few years of wear, even if it looks like really good, I don't know if anyone's gonna buy that secondhand or where to give it away. So yeah, I'm sometimes trying my luck on eBay or Kleiderkreisel, I think that's how it is called, but usually I can sell most of my luxury goods or luxury designer pieces, but such items, they just won't go. Another piece which I'm gonna get rid of is this little top. You get this ruffles on your arms, and then you have this form, little hearts all over. Yeah, I just don't know, it's not my style. I never reach out for it, and it's sitting in my wardrobe. And I'm huge believer that you should declutter things when you have not used something more than half year or entire season. That's a good indicator that it doesn't have to sit in your wardrobe and just take all the space and dust. I'd rather give it away so that someone else can enjoy it. So yeah, I still have to find a way how I'm gonna deal with those items. Mostly I do such declutter once a year when my mom arrives, and she loves to wear my things. She's similar size than I am, and she often takes all the things that I say that I won't be wearing anymore. But because of Corona, obviously she did not come this year, and I don't even know when I'm gonna see her, so I have to find some other way. So another one, can you see? It has a little hole, so I have to say goodbye to that. While clearing things out, you sometimes find some very old memorable pieces. This little top is one of that. I have this over 7 years old, and I know it because I got this in a secondhand shop back when I was still living in Georgia. So I couldn't afford to go to buy new things, and we were often going to secondhand shops and buying things there. I really loved the cut of this top. It had like such a beautiful cleavage, and this little bow detail, and the color is so pretty, even though it doesn't look as vivid blue anymore. I don't know, I still keep it as a memory, as a reminder from where I come from and where we were at life. So I think this will gonna stay one more year, and let's see after that. Another mistake purchase which will be given away. I am really not a pattern girl. This is feel too much going on this top. It's just sort of a off-shoulder Bordeaux. It's a cover-up for a beach area, I think, because on the back, I don't know if you can tell, on the back it has a slit like that. So I think it would be too revealing for just like walking around in the street. But yeah, other than that, it is in a very good condition. I bought it at ASOS like 2 or 3 years ago, but I'm not using it, so it won't stay. So this is looking so much tidier right now all over. As you can tell, I have switched the places for the knitwear with the summer clothes on the top because I cannot reach that drawer that well, but I don't need that at the moment. I have the most used knits over here just in front, but I also have like some other more chunkier knits in the back. Have like little tops which can be layered on top with some cardigans and stuff. So crop tops as well, which I wear at home, and the loungewear, which you often see. My favorite knit at the moment. I didn't remember this one that I had it. It was like on the edge of like letting it go or keeping it, but I think for this season I'm gonna still hold on that, wear at least at home. As you can tell, it has a little bit of like fuzzing going around, but I think it's the material. It's like boucle as well. In the back I have some more black clothing, which I use rarely, so I put it in the back. I have some skirts over here, like jeans skirt, and this one from other stories, like having stripes with colors, and my leather skirts and the black skirt with a slit, and some of my shorts, which I wear at home or outdoors as well. This one particularly is very lovely, like brown, deep brown, and is made out of leather optic, sort of croc. I think I showed it in other videos as well. So yeah, that is that. And in the back I have some more chunky knits which I use super rarely, but I still am not ready to let it go. And here in the drawers I just have like my sportwear items. Here are the bottoms, here are the tops, some socks, and some old t-shirts which I use as pajamas at night, and obviously like tights and bras. I know this is not looking like the tidiest ever because I don't have like sectionals and the dividers, but I don't really want to get this right now because as we're gonna be moving, there might be some changes happening. So in the lowest drawer I have all of my beanies and some beret and this kepi, which I got last year in KaDeWe. Sort of has like green hue in it, and some of my shawls. I don't wear scarves and shawls that much, but I have like 3 over here. Really love this one. It's like sort of looking like Burberry like. Do you remember the poncho, which was super expensive? Then KaDeWe had this in full 100% wool. And it's very beautiful. I'm gonna show it once. And my gloves, because I think we're gonna need that very soon. Yeah, that is that. Now I feel very accomplished. I'm gonna eat some lunch and light up my candle and start doing the driving test, which I have to finally get done with. And I have a little pile of the items that I want to get rid of. This is the white top which I got at H&M. I don't know, there is nothing wrong with it, just I never really wear it, and I think I wore it overall 2 times. So there's this ruffles here and like band area in the back, you can tie it up, and has like round neck. So yeah, that is one. Second one is this top. I've used this really plenty times, but my style has changed and I really dislike this like, I don't know, stone things going on over here. Also has sort of weird length. I wish it had at least full length. It's dark green. That one is going as well. And this one is another piece that I have from Georgia, very old. My cousin gifted it to me. This old thing going in front with little studs and hearts over here. But I was told I'm over studs at the moment, so I really don't want to have this and just taking space. And I think Jamesy is having a lot of fun with all the clothes here. So what are you doing in here? You took my place. You need to get rid of my smell? Show you. Hello guys, it's a Sunday and I just wanted to quickly show you my outfit. It's already midday, we ate lunch, but I didn't really have time to vlog because I just really wanted to get done with tidying up the flat. We already have everything up. I dust cleaned the entire flat, and I really love the situation when everything is just prepared for vacuum cleaning. I cozy up on the bed, take the book in my hand and just let the Roomba do the job. What I'm wearing is this very stretchy, super comfortable black leggings, and I have this crop top sweatshirt on top, which is like pink, but you don't see it probably because of all the light that is coming from this wall light. I really love this sign. I got this last Christmas. Well, obviously it says all you need is love and cats, and 100% stand for it. I just cozied up on the bed together with my little fur ball Jamesy. You can see all the items being hoarded up on the bed, but that's because the vacuum cleaner has to just start cleaning the floors. I applied the extra layer of Laneige lip sleeping mask, but I applied throughout the day as well. I really love the smell of it and the feel of it on my lips. So I think I'm gonna turn on the candle right now, take the book in my hand and call it a day. Thank you for watching my ramble and coming on board and seeing what we do on our weekends. I hope you enjoyed watching it to some extent, and if you did, please like and subscribe. I am gonna be coming to you with the next vlog on next weekend as usual. And until then, if there is anything that you would want me to film, please let me know in the comment section below. Have a great Sunday. See you on my next one.